with that, we are here for our last Donruss football break of the night. This is break 1395, the one box pick your team. Russell Wilson of the Seahawks to get things kicking off right there. Have a little Kyle Long of the Chiefs, DeAndre Swift of the Detroit Lions, and we're going to get started with a Najee Harris rated rookie of the Pittsburgh Steelers, headed to Mr. CEO. Jalen Hurts with that Studio Series Gridiron Kings out of 100. Following that up, we have a Power of the Philadelphia Eagles. Followed by that, we have a Travis Kelce Power Formulas of the Chiefs. And then an inducted John Lynch of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to get things done with that first pack. Yeah. Yeah. Joe Montana of the 49ers, John Elway of the Broncos to get things started with our veterans. And then our rated rook is going to be Jabril Cox of the Dallas Cowboys, heading to Daniel. Then we have a red press-proof Trevon Moehrig of the Las Vegas Raiders going to Haley. And then we have the rookies, and that is going to be Justin Fields, and that is headed to Haley as well. Followed up by a 2001 throwback Kurt Warner of the Los Angeles Rams going to Kenneth. Getting started with this Saquon Barkley. Got to think that you got to sit him tomorrow night after how little he touched the ball the other day, or on Sunday, and with that quick turnaround. Then we got a Javonte Williams of the Denver Broncos going to Bill, followed by a Jalen Hurts Gridiron Kings of the Eagles, and Elite Series rookies Terrace Marshall Jr. of the Carolina Panthers headed to Gordon. Then we have a Josh Allen of the Buffalo Bills going to Mr. CEO. And then our auto is going to be a Signature Marks out of 25. That is Clay Matthews of the Cleveland Browns. And that is going to Kenneth. A little Cammy Newton to get things started there. Hope it's not the end of his career, but it does kind of seem like it may be. Alejandro Villanueva of the Steelers, Josh Allen right there of the Bills, a Rashawn Slater rated rookie of the Chargers, and that's going to Bill, followed by a out of 500 Brandon Cooks with that 1,150 receiving yards of the Houston Texans, a Dominators Patrick Mahomes of the Kansas City Chiefs to Daniel, and a Terrell Davis 2001 throwback right there. Thank you. Hope to see you again. Ooh, feels like we have a thick pack right here. Getting started with a little Adam Thielen to more than a feeling, right? Then we have a Taysom Hill with that photo variation. Then we have a Josh Palmer of the Chargers to Bill. A Portraits Devonta Smith of the Philadelphia Eagles, and that's going to Daniel. Then we have a little Josh Allen Elite Series of the Buffalo Bills and a Retro Series Mike Singletary of the Chicago Bears going to Haley. And here we go, folks. It is going to be a Leather Kings out of 299. That's Mr. Justin Jefferson of the Minnesota Vikings. And that is headed to Haley. getting started right there. And folks, it looks like we're getting close to the end of the evening. If you'd like to do a snake, let us know. Could snake some certified football. We have the Hunter Long rated rookie of the Miami Dolphins headed to Kenneth. A silver die cut press proof 75 out of 75 of the Des Fitzpatrick of the Tennessee Titans going to Josh. Following that up, the action Myles Garrett of the Cleveland Browns, followed up by the 2001 throwback Ken Anderson of the Bengals. Rocking and rolling through this Donruss break right here. Got a little UFC at the Octagon right after this. We have a rated rookie, Marquez Stevenson of the Buffalo Bills to Mr. CEO. Then Jacob Harris out of 500 of the Rams to Kenneth. A James Robinson power formulas of the Jacksonville Jaguars going to Haley. Followed by a retro series, Jerry Rice of the 49ers going to Haley as well. Really upset that James Robinson just did not get a lot of touches on Sunday. I don't know, man. It really feels like Urban Meyer might be in over his head. Just starting from bringing Tebow in and a bunch of stuff, but I don't know if he's cut out to be a NFL head coach. Little Travis Etienne, rated a rookie of the Jaguars. And then we have a Portraits, Trey Lance of the San Francisco 49ers. And that is going to Haley. Haley went all in on this break. And then we have the rookies, Josh Palmer of the Chargers going to Bill, followed up by an Antonio Gates 2001 throwback edition of the San Diego or the Los Angeles Chargers. Well, Jalen Hurts right up in there. He looked good on Sunday as well. Then we're going to have a Racy McMath, a rated rookie of the Tennessee Titans, followed by a no-name, I think that's Hayden Hurst, it sure is, of the Atlanta Falcons, followed by an Elite Series, Bo Jackson of the Raiders, and a Road to the Super Bowl, Patrick Mahomes of the Kansas City Chiefs. Clyde Edwards-Helaire right there. Then we got Tylan Wallace of the Baltimore Ravens to Daniel, followed by a red George Kittle press proof of the 49ers going to Haley right there. Then we have a Saquon Barkley Dominators and a 2001 throwback Jim Kelly. Ha-ha! T-Man. Little over halfway through this break right here. Little Micah Parsons of the Dallas Cowboys heading to Daniel, followed by Gridiron Kings all-time Ray Lewis. Then we're going to have that Elite Series rookies, and that's going to be Elijah Moore of the New York Jets to Phil, followed by the champ is here, and that is Jason Pierre-Paul of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers going to RJ right there. And here we go, folks. We are on to our 12th pack in this one. I think I'd rather have 10 packs of 18 cards. Henry Ruggs of the Raiders, Joe Sherbert of the Jags, a Jalen Darden rated rookie of the Tampa Bay Rays, and then we're going to have the 34 out of 50 gold press proof T. Higgins of the Cincinnati Bengals right there to Daniel. The rookies, Chatarius Tutu Atwell of the Los Angeles Rams to Kenneth, and a 2001 throwback Jerome Bettis of the Pittsburgh Steelers. Michael Pittman right there. Then we have a little Adrian Amos, Brett Favre, followed up by a little Cornell Powell rated rookie of the Kansas City Chiefs, heading to Daniel, followed by Deebo Samuel of the 49ers. That's going to be an aqueous test right there, going to Haley, followed up by a Legend Series, Terry Bradshaw of the Steelers, and the champ is here, Chris Godwin of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Derek Carr right there of the Raiders to get things kicked off, followed up by a little Devontae Adams and Tyreek Hill of the Chiefs. Then we have Joe Tryon of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers headed to RJ, followed by a press-proof Josh Jacobs red of the Raiders. The Rookies edition, that's going to be Michael Carter of the New York Jets headed to Phil, followed up by a 2001 throwback Phil Simms of the New York Giants, and that is going to be going to Haley. Got Bradley Chubb right there to get things started. Followed by Emmitt Smith of the Cowboys, Joe Montana of the 49ers. We have Trey McKitty of the Los Angeles Chargers to Bill, followed by a Portraits Pat Freiermuth of the Steelers to Mr. CEO. Then we have a little Elite Series, Ricky Williams of the Miami Dolphins to Kenneth, followed up by a Sam Darnold highlights of the New York Jets right there going to Phil. And we got 3 packs left in this break. David Montgomery right there to get things started with our veterans, followed up by a Jamar Chase rated rookie. And then we're going to have, holy hell, a gold press proof Tom Brady die cut out of 25. Holy heck. That is of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and that is going to RJ. Let's get a little price on that for Mr. on RJ. Ooh. Okay, there's one sold for best offer with $4.99 being the rejected price. There's one at $3.50 right now. What a hit for Mr. Tom Brady. Monster hit. The Dominators, Aaron Jones of the Green Bay Packers, in a 2001 throwback Joe Montana of the Kansas City Chiefs. Well, Emmanuel Sanders right there of the Bills to get things started, and I think he'll have a big game here next week. Patrick Mahomes, we got a Sam Ellinger of the Indianapolis Colts, and that's going to Haley, followed by Tom Brady's 313th Tampa touchdown pass right there. Rookies, Rondale Moore of the Arizona Cardinals going to Kenneth, followed by the Elite Series rookies, Dwayne Eskridge of the Seattle Seahawks headed to BMWs. Then we have Kurt Warner of the Arizona Cardinals going to Kenneth as well. And here we go, folks. It is our last pack in this one. Levante David to get things started right there. Khalil Mack, followed by Justin Jefferson. Then we're going to have a Peyton Turner rated rookie of the New Orleans Saints headed to Kenneth, followed up by a red press proof Drew Brees of the Saints right there. Then we have an action Tyrann Mathieu of the Kansas City Chiefs, followed by a 2001 throwback Warren Sapp of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Alrighty, let's run these rookies down. Peyton Turner of the the New Orleans Saints, Dwayne Eskridge of the Seahawks, Gridiron Kings, Rondale Moore of the Cardinals, Sam Ellinger of the Colts, Jamar Chase of the Bengals, Portrait Pat Farmouth of the Steelers, Trey McKitty of the Los Angeles Chargers, the rookies, Michael Carter of the Jets, Joe Tryon of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Cornell Powell of the Chiefs, Tutu Atwell of the Rams, Jalen Darden of the Buccaneers, Elijah Moore, Elite Series rookies of the Jets, Micah Parsons of the Cowboys, Tylen Wallace of the Ravens, Racey McMath of the Titans, Josh Palmer, the rookies of the Chargers, Travis Etienne of the Jaguars, the out of 500, Jacob Harris of the Rams, Marquez Stevenson of the Bills, Hunter Long of the Dolphins, the Portraits, Devonta Smith of the Eagles, Josh Palmer of the Chargers, Rashawn Slater of the Chargers, Terrace Marshall Jr., Elite Series rookies of the Panthers, Javonte Williams of the Denver Broncos, Trevon Moehrig, Red Press Proof of the Raiders, Jabril Cox of the Cowboys, and Najee Harris of the Pittsburgh Steelers. And now on to our featured cards. All right, we'll start with some veteran memorabilia. We have the signature marks Clay Matthews out of 25 and the Justin Jefferson Studio Series Leather Kings out of 299. Next up, we got some rookie hits. We have the Dez Fitzpatrick out of 75, the rookies Justin Fields, and the rated rookie Trey Lance. Trey Lance and Justin Fields going to Haley. Dez Fitzpatrick of the Titans headed to Joshua. And last but not least, the big hitter. It's going to be 24 out of 25, and that is Mr. Tom Brady of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and that is headed to RJ. What a hit right there. That's the end of break 1395. We'll be right back from the Foctagon with some UFC.